Short and sweet. Okay, like I told you, TGIM don't start on Monday. TGIM didn't start this morning. I was thinking about it not even just yesterday, but the day before that and the day before that. But something hit me last night. I was on my way back from Long Beach. And I looked over to the left. I never paid attention to this. You guys ever see that oil refinery? Anybody ever seen it? They got the big American flag joint on it?
Yeah.
Right? That's so that we go, oh, it's cool. But anybody else knows about the oil spill that happened? Where was it at? Anybody know about the oil spill? The Gulf of Mexico. Anybody heard about that? Raise your hand if you heard about it. Let me tell you the reason why it happened. Anybody want to know what happened?
Yeah.
Somebody didn't give it 100%. They were just going through the motions. You see the screw, they're like, oh, we screwed it, it's cool, it's tight. It's all right, everything's gonna be all right. But if they would have gave 110%, it would have never happened. It would have never happened. How many lives were changed because of that? How many people's lives were affected because of that? And I thought about that. I said, you got to give 100%. That's why when you count one and it's 99.9, you got to do it again. Because in life, if you don't give it 100%, it can affect thousands of lives because you didn't make the right decision. You decided to go through the motions. You decided to go through the motions. And the reason why I'm talking about Long Beach is this. When I saw it, I said, I don't just want to look at it. I want to give 100%, so I Googled it. It's the third largest in the United States of America. The third largest. Now imagine if somebody at Long Beach decided to just go through the motions. We talking about the Gulf of Mexico, and y'all don't even know what would happen if we're the third largest, and Long Beach is like how long? Like right around the street, right? Yeah. Right down the street. Everybody's life here is affected because of that. If somebody there decides to go through the motions, their whole life is changed. And you guys, why is Stout talking about an oil refinery? Some of y'all, it just don't make no sense. There's no correlation. No correlation. My whole life, I felt like the stork. I told y'all this before. The stork, it dropped me off at the wrong house. Like it did. I was like, why you drop me off right here? I'm not supposed to be living like this. Anybody ever felt like they ain't supposed to be living like this? They got big dreams. None of y'all have big dreams. Raise your hand if you felt like you're supposed to be living a little bit different. But the problem was this. Remember what I said? The problem was this. My reality and what I was thinking about, they didn't align. Yeah. I see people driving the nice cars, right? And I used to be like, contact no copies, that's my car. Y'all don't know about that game, that's old. And then, let me just tell you what happened. Around 16, 17, 18 years old, 19 years old, I stopped playing that game. People be like, what would you do if you won $1 million? I was like, I don't even want to play that no more, guys. I'm tired of that game. Because you start getting excited. I would do this, I would do that. I would buy my family this, I would do this for my family. I would travel around the world, and you're sitting there and you're getting excited. And then they go, oh, Stout, you ain't got it, man, just slow down. This is just a game. It's just a game. You don't really get to dream like that. You don't really get to believe in something like that. But if I made the mistake and I got exactly what I deserved, I was riding my bike because I wanted to ride my bike to work. I didn't have any money in my account because I didn't want to have any money in my account. I wasn't eating like I wanted to eat because I didn't want to eat like I wanted to eat. I had to take 100% responsibility and make zero excuses for what I wanted out of my life. If you guys want to get in the best shape of your life, you got to take 100% responsibility. Lady said to me the other day, I can't make my shake in the morning because I don't want to wake up my family. Now, some people will say, yeah, I understand. I get it. In order to get in the best shape of your life for the rest of your life, something has to change. And it's those small decisions that make the whole world change. The small decisions, the small disciplines, like Jim Rohn would say, it's either like a fun day at the beach or owning the beach. Either you're going to have one good day at the beach with your family, one good day, it was great. But what if you made the small disciplines the necessary sacrifices to one day you and your family can walk up and sign the deed to the beach and they just give you the whole beach? What if you decided today not to go to the fast food place with your family? What if you decided today to not take your girlfriend or your boyfriend to a place they're not supposed to eat? Because it costs better. It didn't cost as much. It was less time. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to prepare. Go to Costco. I don't work for Costco or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, if you want to get your value for the money, go buy, instead of spending $20, $30 at the restaurant for one piece of salmon, spend $20 to $30 and get like 9. And if you ain't got a Costco card, go with one of your friends that got one.
You don't need a Costco card.
There you go.
Go there late.
Now listen, this ain't even about Costco. Y'all think it's about Costco. Hey, maybe I shouldn't have said that word around y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with Costco. It's got everything to do with your actions. 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 Because your actions, you wake up in the morning, you say to yourself, I'm tired, and you live in the fact that you're tired, and you don't stand strong like a champion. It might seem weird to most of y'all, but this morning I woke up and I was a little tired. Hey, and y'all don't believe me, but let me tell you what I did. Walked out onto the patio, had my Herbalife green tea in my hand, took a sip. I said, I ain't know how to show up for them today. It's going to be a lot of people. And I was like, I look left, I look right, because I didn't want none of my neighbors to see me, I'm going to be honest. And I was like, Mel! Hey, and when I walked back into the kitchen, I felt great. Took my shake, I put a little spinach in there. I was looking for the energy. I needed the energy today. And I know dark green vegetables, it's going to give you a little bit of energy. So I just mixed it together and I showed up. But I had a choice. My choice was to do this. I could have showed up and be like, we're just going to go through the motions. We're going to have a good time. We're going to work out. Everybody's going to have a good time. I'm not going to talk at the end of the day that much because most of y'all don't want to hear it anyway. Only 2% of you guys are going to actually apply this stuff to your life. Or I can go, boom, I'm a champion and feel like a weirdo on the patio. And the reason why I say that is this. A lot of you guys have kids and they're so used to eating a certain kind of way. And when you try to make a switch as a parent, it's hard for them. Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
But you're the parent. A lot of times you guys got a best friend and your best friend is used to eating at Roscoe's or wherever else. And they want the extra syrup with the extra butter, the cornbread. I don't know about no cornbread. You want your cornbread? They're used to that kind of life. And what happens is this, when you make a shift, they call you weird or strange, or they tell you you changed and you want to be so cool, you say, no, I haven't changed, so you continue to go with them. In order to change your situation, you might have to change the people you surround yourself with. And if the people that you surround yourself with don't believe in your dream, you gotta cut them off. So here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna live the rest of your life like tomorrow's not promised. Commit to that today. Live the rest of your life like tomorrow's not promised. Be consistent all day. I'm not talking about tomorrow. Just be consistent all day today. And maybe the momentum from today will carry into tomorrow. And today's a holiday, so it's going to be rough. Instead of getting those biscuits, you might got to get a little bit of fruit. Instead of eating that macaroni and cheese, you might want to eat that broccoli. Now, if you put yourself in a situation where you go to a house that has the macaroni and cheese and the cupcakes and the cookies and the biscuits, it's going to be a little bit harder. So you might not want to go over to your auntie house today. Can you guys commit to that?
Yeah.
What does this have to do with TGIM? What does this have to do with workout? This workout is not about your body, it's about your mind. This workout is not about your body, it's about your mind. This workout is not about your body, it's about your mind. And I can tell by the people that's paying attention how bad they want it for themselves.
Yeah.
It's not about your body, it's all about your mind. Because this is what determines your actions. And your actions determine your emotions. And your emotions determine how you feel about life. And that is what changes everything about your life. Because the same situation changes everything. Somebody in your life could pass away. They could pass away and you can go into torment. Life is over for me. You depressed, you don't want to leave your house. Or you can wake up the next day and say, I'm going to live for them. I'm going to inspire people to not do what they did and I'm going to give back. You got two choices from the same action that happened. Two choices. So today, live like there is no tomorrow. Can you guys commit to that?
Yes.
Can you guys commit to that?
Yes.
Here we go. I'm about to close it out. I'm about to close it out. Thank God it's Monday!
Thank God it's Monday!
Hey, I still just see. I'm ready all day. This morning y'all had energy. Right now I'm working you out. Here we go. Thank God it's Monday!
Thank God it's Monday!
As a team, who are we?
We are champions!
Team, who are we?
We are champions!
Team, who are we?
We are champions!
Champions do. In order to win, you gotta work hard. Remember I told you that. And nothing in life won't come easy.